Hello everyone, I'm going to have a look at a pretty cool incident here, showing a Ukrainian BTR-4 going up against a Russian T-80BV. This video was shared by one of the soldiers involved. In his post he said that it was in Kharkiv in late September. The group were tasked to capture a position in Kharkiv defended by 5 T-80s, 4 BMPs and 6 BTR-80s. The Ukrainians had 2 BTR-4s and 40 troops. After a skirmish in which the Russians started retreating, a T-80 plus troop support arrived as reinforcements, and that is the one which you can see in the video here. As you can see in this video, a drone tracked the tank all the way along. It came to a crossroads, turned right, and as soon as it flashed its knickers to the BTR-4, the BTR-4 opened up, hitting the tank not with its mounted cannon, but with one of the 4 mounted barrier missiles. It's very cool footage. Before we go into geolocation, let's check some screenshots. This one here I thought was interesting. We saw that the tank turned right, but if it continued straight, things would have turned out very differently, as it would have headed straight towards the BTR's hiding place. This looks like really good planning by Ukraine, knowing the route the T-80 would take to reinforce the others, and so planted the BTR-4 in an excellent ambush position. And as you saw with the video, it paid off. Here, this is hard to make out, but you can just about see the puff of smoke showing that it was the ATGM and not the cannon which was used. Now let's see where this took place. So this was geolocated by a Twitter user named Blinska. The best I've seen at geolocation, by the way. The tank was heading west along the direction of the arrow, before sharply turning right to head into the field which you can see. The BTR was hidden to the west, roughly in the position highlighted. From where the tank was hit to the tree line is approximately 185 meters. Here it is zoomed out, so you can see it's near a town called Berestova, close to the border between Kharkiv and Luhansk. Now, as we can see here, September the 30th, Berestova was still Russian occupied. Indeed, that entire region was. So unfortunately, Deep States doesn't give us a clue as to which direction Ukraine was advancing onto Berestova from, as there's no nearby liberated settlements. This map here, 8th of October, is the last day that Berestova was occupied by Russia, so it's pretty interesting. Before we finish, here it is zoomed out so you can see where it is overall, and also you can see the current situation as of today. So Berestova is pretty much on the front lines. Of the T-80BV, Russia has lost 183 so far out of 310 of the BV variants in service. So that's it for this video. I thought it was a very interesting incident and I hope you found it interesting too. If so, please click like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thanks again and take care everyone.